Happy damn Friday, y'all. Cheers. Come on, yeah. Get yourself a cocktail. It's 4:20
Central Time.
daytime.
Daytime is
Daytime is fuck. Welcome to the podcast, Sober Dicks. Good to have you in the house. Sober Dicks, Sober Dick, Sober D's. Listen, we're live on a Friday. Good to have you. You know what we do. This is the Jessup Show podcast. We're going to get some of our regulars on. This is our show. We invite you guys to join us and hang out, smoke and drink. Get yourself a cocktail. Yeah. Yeah, get yourself a smoke. Cheers. You know what? We got to do, Sober Dicks. Let's get producer Mike right up in this. I waste. A lot of people say you waste too much time. Most of those people are over there. These fucks right here. They go, you waste too much time. Get to it. Let's get to it. Ladies and gentlemen, on a Friday, give it up for the one and only producer, Mike! Woo!
I forgot to put my earphones in. I can't hear a fucking word you're saying.
Pull your shit together. It's Friday. We're getting fucked up. Are you ready? Are you ready to do this broadcast?
Hang on.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I got it. I'm in now.
Producer Mike, I'm so fired up on a Friday. I want to let you know I've been thinking a lot about. I maybe even had a dream about it. This might be weird.
Ooh, interesting.
But I was thinking, there are so many cool regulars that we have on the show. We've got Jeremy Buckland and the Tent Gang and Wheelchair Rick, Eddie Weber, OG Eddie Weber. And I was thinking, like, Eddie Weber, wouldn't it be cool if we had some, like I've got the Maybe I Will, Maybe I Won't shirt that features me and my mistakes. But maybe...
You've made many.
Maybe we need some t-shirts with the regulars on it. Because the regulars... I think the regulars are more cool than me.
Well, let me remind you. We have done a t-shirt that has been brought up by a regular. Danny Jackson gave us the Waken Bacon.
Yeah.
Is that
how
what you're
many
talking
of
about?
those... I want to go on record. Let me just double check with the Sober Dicks. How many of the Wake and Bake shirts did we sell?
There's at least one because I bought one.
All right, I'm getting two.
There's two? All right.
I'm getting two. So one was you, one was Danny Jackson.
We've got a unique item from the Steve Jessup. Let me ask you this. Is the Wake and Bacon t-shirt still available?
No.
Unique item. Danny Jackson and I have a product that may be worth a lot of money.
The Sober Dicks gave me a lecture about, why do you do this? Why do you make us put Danny Jackson's art on your web? And I was like, because it was cool. He made it, and then we have a fight.
Fights suck.
So listen,
I don't like fighting. I don't like fighting.
What I want to do, I don't either. I want to make a new, I want to do an Eddie Weber shirt. Let's first,
okay?
Because Eddie's old school.
I can bring Eddie Weber in first if you want to.
Oh, shit!
Ladies and gentlemen,
woo!
The greatest race car driver that has ever lived. Eddie Weber!
Eddie coming in hot. What's up, buddy?
Not much, brother. Sorry about that delay. I had to deal with a little bit of cherry and berry on my way home.
What is it? What did you call it?
Cherry and berry. You know?
What's a cherry and berry?
Well, hell, we just talking about a revenue man in a plain brown suit. The cops.
Oh, you had to talk to a cop on the way home?
Yeah, no, I got pulled over in the secret car.
What happened?
Cop clocked me at 72 in a 45.
Son of a cunt.
My fault.
God dang it, Eddie.
Can't win them
Now,
all.
did you get out of it?
Did I get what?
Out of it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I told the cop that I just bought the car, showed him the fresh registration and stuff. Hey, man, I'm just testing it out, running through the gears, make sure they old.
Yeah.
All right, man, well, hey, just be safe. Let me on by.
I'm slightly high and fucked up. I'm R-word.
Yeah, he just didn't know that I had a half pound of weed in the trunk.
God dang it. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Eddie Weber, outlaw! Now, Eddie, listen, this is a very special Jessup Show podcast because we wanted to talk to you. I mean, sincerely, you're like OG, one of the orig. You go way back, all the way to the beginning, and I thought of you first because I was like, what if we had some merchandise with some of our regulars splashed across it, you know? And I was thinking maybe we have like a race car t-shirt with maybe like it's a car with your face on the side or something crazy. Am I out of my mind? What do you think? Is this nuts? Should we make a Eddie Weber t-shirt?
No. And to be honest, whenever my girl heard about the conversation that we were getting ready to have, she got real excited because she was like, you know how cool it's going to be to have a red rum and whiskey, weed, and women collaboration together.
Yeah, that's what we ought to do.
To be honest,
we ought to put some red rum all over it.
Yeah, well, here's what I think, man. Let me build another racing lawnmower. Let's take that picture of like how that lawnmower, the racing mower sits, sling it sideways or something, put it on a t-shirt, duh.
Okay, now, see, what I've been messing with AI a little bit, and I was thinking...
Artificials!
Yeah, the artificials. Thank you, producer Mike. I was thinking I might be able to, like, take a picture of your face and merge it with something or something like that. But then, again, we also have access to artists that can draw original drawings and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we could do like an artist rendition. As a matter of fact, producer Mike, we have an artist in the Jessup Show podcast family?
Yeah.
Danny was.
Danny's an artist. That's right. Well, maybe we get Danny on it. Who do we have?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce to the group one of our very, very favorite regulars as well.
What?
Please welcome our very good friend, Tabby Cat, the artist.
Tabby! Hello. Look at this. Look at these two rock stars. Tabby Cat.
Two of our favorites.
Check this out. You're going to love this. We're talking to Eddie Weber. We're talking about art. We're talking about making some merchandise with the regulars, artwork, and we couldn't think of anybody else but you. Now, but I want to say something before you guys chop it up. Producer Mike, I don't know what the world is going on. I mean, like, I'm out of the loop. And he told me that there might be some controversy in the Jessup Show family. So before we get Tabby on top of your artwork, we're going to make sure she doesn't draw you with like a dick in your mouth. Can you guys enlighten me on said differences? Producer Mike said there was something that happened.
I'm sorry, sorry guys. I'm so sorry. I didn't know this was happening.
All
Put
right.
this in mic. Just shut
All right. I'm gonna let everybody know what happened. It was stupid. Things have been said that can't be taken back.
Uh-oh.
But that's.
Now, where did this all occur? Hey, Tabby, how about giving us a little background on what,
Okay,
like,
that's
what
where
happened?
I was.
Where? Okay, very good.
What happened?
I have.
This is the Jessup Show family, and family has differences. We're going to fucking sort it out.
We're supposed to be able to talk that shit out. Okay. But certain things happened to where I couldn't. So I have a split account for my fan page, and it's off of my Facebook account. And when that happened, I've already talked to Facebook. They're trying to fix it. It's happened to many other people before. When that happens,
Were you hacked?
it messes with visual on other people's pages when you like it or comment on it. It disappears, and I can't no longer see it.
Oh.
So when that happened, I thought that something that had been said was towards me because it vanished as soon as I said something on it. And I took a screenshot and like, hell yeah, get him. I was going to post that
Get him.
on the fan page. I was going to be like, hell yeah, get him, man, get him.
Get him.
Being honest.
And it did not end that way. I took the name off and everything, but I did put, I know who you are, and, made a little joke out of it, and it went south. So,
Eddie,
it is what it is.
How did you perceive, because Tabby's a cool ass chick. I love Tabby.
I'm sorry.
Now,
So am I.
And what she's talking about, but what had pissed me off was the whole going to our private Facebook screenshotting stuff and then posting stuff.
It was blacked out.
I felt, no, don't get me wrong. I took it the wrong way, Tabby.
Look at these beautiful people.
Oh, fucking love this. Play the love boat thing.
But, I mean, to me at that moment, it was extremely disrespectful because now that makes me worried about what I can post on my private stuff versus folks putting stuff out for other folks to see.
And Facebook that all up for me, man. I can't think what Facebook did.
No hard feelings. I love y'all.
I love this.
Yeah, Eddie. Now I'm so dumb. I mean, I've heard about from the Sober Dicks about this group, and then one day when I was talking to one of these dicks, they were like, I don't know if you, because I mean, it might not be for you. It's just like for the fans. And I was like, I don't know even how to find it. So I haven't even been in there. So Eddie, like, because clearly, I mean, you kind of triggered my girl Tabby. Like, what the fuck did you say?
Well, he pulled it into the group chat, and that's when it started. Instead of private messaging.
Yeah, but what did you say, Eddie?
Whenever I did the screenshot, I posted in the group chat and said, all right, well, let's go ahead and address this right now because none of us need to have anything on our private pages shared to everybody because some of the cats on the show don't want to be named or other stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Out.
Yes. Like I said, I could have handled it a lot better. I really could.
Eddie, what happened? Were you fucked up?
It's a possibility.
There's good.
It all happened after a show, didn't it?
No.
Everyone must have been wrecked.
Happened before the show.
Oh shit.
Okay, so what we're talking about, I love we're working this out. We'll sort it out. I don't feel like I've drilled down to actually what was said, but do you think that you could draw a sexy picture of Eddie?
Hang on. I actually already have a drawing that I was going to give to them as a wedding.
Holy shit.
And I can't go.
I'm tearing up.
I'm
Now
tearing up.
I'm not going to lie. Tabby, Rob.
It's too far away now. I can't get
everybody down there. I really hope y'all can make the 420 trip. If y'all can even just get to where I'm at. Y'all can hop on
Hey,
my
Eddie,
ride.
she's not that far from you. I mean, you're in like
Two and a half
Pensacola
hours.
area, aren't you?
That's all I'm saying. 2.5 hours, they make it here to my yard. They can park, take one of my rigs. Let's all go up to Buckland.
Look at that.
I have other restrictions that makes it impossible. I would love to
Tabby
go, but
cannot leave the state of Louisiana.
That's right.
Hey, what if we talk to your probation officer?
It would not work.
I gotta grab a beer. I'll be right back, y'all.
Oh my God, Tabby, we're learning so much about you. Are you in fact not allowed to leave the state of Louisiana?
Oh, that would suck.
For unannounced purposes, yes.
God dang it.
Do you got an ankle bracelet?
I thought Louisiana was so free.
I don't have a bracelet.
You don't have to. You don't have to prove it. I believe you.
Dude,
I was about to tell you.
I have
Sorry,
one
y'all.
right now, producer Mike. Mine is set
What is the
on Rome.
What happens? What happens when you get back into range, though? Is there some sort of new notification you get from the police department?
Yeah, upset.
Yeah, I can
You're out
imagine
of
that would be the
range.
case. Yeah.
Hey, that does
Now, I would
just got off the
imagine a man of the law like Eddie Weber probably could help you hack into that ankle bracelet.
Oh no, I'm good. I can figure that out all on my own.
Okay, because
My dad-
he's a good hacker of the law.
My dad repaired
I'm just good at
airplanes.
from the law.
I know. As a matter of fact, we got the bandit here. He just got away again today from the cops. Before you jumped in, he just told us today he got pulled over by the po. And those motherfuckers didn't even know about the sack of green in the trunk. Hell yeah.
Dude, I mean, it's all about composure, I guess.
You would think the
You know
public
what?
joining-
Fuck them.
Yeah, I didn't act nervous, no nothing. Yeah, all right, man. Dude, here's my license, registration, insurance. Fuck out of my face.
Yeah.
You don't write me a ticket. Fuck
You know
I'm
what?
out.
You know what I just figured out today, Eddie? My registration was 2 months overdue.
Oh, so you've been out of date for 2 months?
2 months. I've been just riding around fucked up with giving them a reason to pull me over.
Girl
Dang it.
works at the DMV.
Your girl works at the DMV?
Hell yeah. As soon as
Now-
years ago, her and I were together, I was buying so many goddamn cars. I thought the county was
Yeah.
hired for DMV. I put her application in for her. She's been there for 6 years now.
That's what I was going to ask. Did you meet her because you're up in the DMV so much?
No, but to be honest, it's damn sure helped. I met her the first time whenever I came home on leave when I was 19, fresh out the Air Force.
So it just so happens she works at the DMV.
Well, no, like I said, we've been together for quite a few years, and then I saw the county was hiring for stuff.
Yeah.
I put her in the application, and now she works at DMV.
Yeah. Now, can she clean shit off of your record?
I'm just saying, I haven't been to the DMV in the last 6-8 years.
The air. Speaking of the Air Force, Dad
Yeah.
used to help repair those planes.
What's that, Tabby? I didn't catch it.
I said my dad used to repair those planes for the Air Force in the Army, in the military.
Your dad was
God
in the Air
bless.
Force, Tabby?
He wasn't in it. He literally built the parts for the planes, like the pistons and everything.
Fucking A.
Oh,
Hell
So,
yeah.
yeah, he was like a depot yard or something where he was manufacturing
Stuff
parts
from
out.
North Grumman.
Okay.
Oh, gotcha. Yep.
Now, I don't want to, beat this to death, but I still don't feel really clear. Producer Mike, is there any way you can help give clarity? Can you go do the thing you do and get the comments, and let's just figure this out?
No. I think we've got this figured out. Now, again, when you had cryptically asked me to give you some information, which I should be more smart in the future, when Eddie removed Tabby from the group,
Oh,
all
shit.
of Tabby's comments were also deleted. So
God
really,
dang it, Eddie.
what Eddie is guilty of is a First Amendment violation here, which
Yeah.
denied Tabby's comments,
Right
and they
to
were all
speak.
removed. Right.
Yeah.
So
You acting like
but
you work at
listen,
the goddamn
let's-
DMV, Daddy.
Right, but let's not backtrack. We made a lot of progress here.
Yeah, I know it's all love. I just want to understand what the fuck. I'm so in the. I feel fucked up. I'm so confused.
I hope you now. Well, don't feel confused. I think like I said, I think the love, the family that was cracked has
we
now
gotta get
been.
The Jessup family. Now, is there any sexual attraction between you two?
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I'm getting out.
Run, Mike, run.
Come on now.
No, there is not. I love my man 100.
Oh, that's
What a
right.
girl.
I forgot
I'm so
Tabby
happy.
has a man. That is true.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy you said that.
That is true. Now, you are frozen a little bit, but we can hear you. Okay, there you are. We can see you again. Eddie's gone to check his self-worth in the bathroom.
Well, I don't think we were listening to him. I think Tabby put it very, very, very clearly, and Eddie was like, "Yep, go ahead and let
Eddie's
Tabby
about
take
to
care of
get
that
married. I mean, Tabby, have you ever been married?
We're both in the same boat.
Me and Robert are married. Yeah.
Oh my God, you're married?
Yep.
Oh my God, Steve,
I don't think I
said-
knew that. That's
Jesus
amazing.
Christ.
This is news.
That's not news, Steve. We've known Tabby and Robert are married, and
I
William
didn't know
is their
that.
adopted child.
I didn't know that. I'm really fucked up on Fridays.
You got a crush on me, Steve. Are you okay?
I'm really often intoxicated on many different levels.
Okay, so let me help. Let me help here. Okay, we made a lot of progress here.
Oh, okay,
and we've
good call.
talked. Let's talk about what we really came here for, which was to talk about a T-shirt line that is going to be featuring.
We need Eddie's
featuring
face.
our regulars. We want Eddie's face, and we might Robert's face. Let's put Robert's face on it too. Maybe Eddie could be driving the car.
Yeah.
His face is outside the window smiling, and Robert could be sitting pantless on his side view mirror, feeding Eddie his cock. I think that would be a great T-shirt.
Well, it would be better inspiration if I had a picture of Eddie in the car, in the track. You know, he was car on the track and takes a picture.
Yeah.
I need a picture of Eddie on the track in the car, and send me a picture so I can draw it from that.
There you go.
I've got 7. Tabby, I've got 8 of them right now. Eddie sends me pictures all the time.
Is it a close up to where I can see his body? You know, everything in the car. That's
Yeah.
His body. You want to see Eddie's body? Is that what we're getting at?
I'd like to see Eddie's body as well. Eddie, what do you do? Are you a hairy man? Do you have a hairy chest?
Nah, bro. I'm a half native. I got no hair on none of my shit other than my dick.
Oh my God! Look at that. There's a big old tattoo that you just was showing us there.
Yeah,
U.S. Air Force, aim high, baby.
God bless America. Hey, now Eddie, do you have any advice? Oh, hell yeah! Now we're getting naked.
Tabby, your turn.
Woo! Tabby! Eddie has his titties out. Let's everybody get their titties out.
This is
Oh,
not
my
how I
God.
thought this podcast would go.
This is great.
yeah, that's
I
all
got my
you're.
little brother's name. I got my unit.
Yeah,
Well,
show
tell
us
us your
some
unit.
Eddie.
My Air Force. My girl's initials underneath.
God bless you. Now tell us your unit.
And got some dumbass shit on my arm. Do what?
Yeah.
What's your unit? Want to show those guys some love?
That was 13 CMS, Little Rock, Arkansas.
God bless those motherfuckers. Hell yeah.
If you notice, it's the same number on his card.
To what?
13.
That's right.
Man,
Somebody's paying
got
attention.
13s all over my shit. Still got them numbered on the car. That was the whole reason.
That's
I
right.
was a fan.
See,
Like to see it.
Tabby's paying more attention to you than I am, Eddie.
Well, no, I mean, Tabby a cool ass friend, man. Same as
Yeah.
you are.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
a good ass buddy.
Now, see, I feel like if you and Tabby were partying, you'd be thick as thieves.
Oh, I'm sure. The minute that her and I fucking ever sit there and smoke one together, we'll probably sit there bullshitting for hours.
I like this idea.
2024, baby.
Yeah. Go ahead, producer Mike.
I was just going to say, there is, Eddie alluded to it earlier, but there is a bit of a Steve Nation fest being planned for 420 weekend next year.
Yeah.
In Virginia, right?
Celebration.
Buckland's house.
More info to come. Yeah, right to the Buckland's house.
Is it
Buckland's
now, Eddie?
house.
Is that the case? Is it at his house or is it?
Buckland lives a quarter mile in front of the campground property.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we will come through his. We will come through like his driveway, kind of stuff like that near his house. So
Hey, Eddie, random question. I mean, we don't have Buckland here to answer this, but how do you think he gets away with growing all those thick ass weed trees in his yard?
And the only thing I can think of is he's just jacking off on them and giving his goddamn big man sperm to us, some bitch. Because some of them, bro, I saw one the other day. He sent me. The stalk looked like that. Like you had to get.
Yeah, he's gonna have to cut it with a chainsaw. But what I'm saying,
you
Eddie,
almost have to hit it with your truck.
I know, but what I'm saying is, you said we got to pass his place to get to the campgrounds. You don't think people see that shit?
I don't know, man. He has a lot of property. He's got shit tucked in places.
He's got it tucked.
Steve, I can answer that question for you.
Okay.
I don't put any of my ejaculate on any of my plants. You understand me, Eddie? That right there is wrong. It's wrong. I use the shit that Lando sent me.
This is upsetting. All right. Well, let's get to the bottom of it. God bless you both. I love you both, and I hate that you guys had any kind of misunderstanding. I mean, but Tabby, I'm with you. If Eddie thinks he's gonna start running shit, he can go fuck himself.
That's right.
That's you, Steve, Mike. Thanks to y'all so much, because if it wasn't for y'all being who y'all are and what y'all do, we wouldn't be here.
Well, what this is about, Tabby, is that we just want to gather some loving, fun people and drink and smoke on Fridays. And I just happen to be the person who said, let's get these people together. But it really is not about me. It's about y'all. And Eddie Weber needs to get his shit together. Listen to this. This is Eddie coming in hot. But all seriousness, Eddie, I'd like to announce here on this broadcast, we would like to make you an associate producer.
You motherfucker. Hey, Tabby, I'm with you on this one. Fuck that.
What? Eddie's been here since the beginning.
Eddie is assistant to the producer.
Good point.
Right?
Assistant.
Thank you, Tabby.
That's right.
I love you, Eddie. Love you, Tabby.
All right, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to figure out a picture of Eddie on the racetrack. We'll get that to Tabby, and she'll see if she can turn it into something worth looking at.
He's got to unblock me first. He's got to unblock me on Messenger first, or he can't send me nothing.
Would you please do that?
Producer
That would
Michael
be a big
to be the in-between. Don't even worry about it, Tabby. Producer Michael send it to you. I'll put this on him.
Okay.
Because he has a bunch of pictures of Eddie. He's already said he has it.
What kind of picture do y'all want? Do y'all want me toting the wheel in the air? Do y'all want...
I don't want...
Stephanie,
Eddie, none with your dick or anything out.
Eddie, what? Stephanie sent me plenty of photos, so don't worry about it, buddy.
Hey,
so
producer Mike, could you share some of the more sexy photos with me, just for my collection?
Steve, you have my email, goddammit.
I was talking about pictures of Eddie.
No, Tabby will hook you up with some photos of Rob. I think that's what she's alluding to.
Woo! Oh my God, I love you both.
What a Friday!
I want to say, you know, I hate it for a second that you guys had a misunderstanding, but I can tell just by hanging out with both of you that you got nothing but love. Look at that. Eddie Weber's like, let's get high. Tabby's like, let's get fucked up. This is how I like to roll. These are the people I like to roll with. Okay, Tabby, any final thoughts?
Any final thoughts? Oh, shit. Let me see. There's a lot of them.
Okay, well, this would be the perfect time to express anything because this is all about us.
No, I think I cleared it up enough where things were said that can't be taken back. But
right,
I mean,
and Facebook's a bunch of cunts.
Man, technology sucks. I'm sorry.
It does.
This is an exception.
It does.
Yes, it fucks up a lot of things in the world.
Think about all the technology that is keeping you in the state of Louisiana. Really sucks.
I do what I can with what I have. That's what works.
I don't like being restrained. Eddie, do you like now? Now I know you've been restrained a lot, Eddie. So I would ask this: do you ever, just to kink it up, do you ever ask your lady to kind of toss you around in some handcuffs?
Bro, I swear to God, first time my girl ever manhandles me, I'm punching the chick. Think I won't. Bro, you like, unhand me, sir.
Eddie Donkey Punch Weber, ladies and gentlemen.
Donkey Punch Weber. Oh my God.
I love y'all. I appreciate
now,
it.
see, maybe
Tabby,
that's why you feel a resistance to Tabby, because you know that she could kick your ass.
Oh, no. Tabby and the
Look at the fucking guns on this crazy. What?
Oh my God.
Play that with her.
Oh, show us again, Tabby.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you're full
Tabby
screen. Fucking Gun City.
You got nothing but love, bro.
Golly. I mean, I don't know about you, Eddie, but I have I'm glad Rob's not here because I have a semi-erection.
Oh, shit.
I told you had a crush, but I think you got a crush on just about everybody on here.
So you think I have an equal crush on you and Eddie?
You are gender fluid, my friend.
That
you are
is
gender
right.
fluid.
I'm gender and racially fluid, looking for other fluids to be a part of.
Speaking of fluid,
He said he needs some trans fluid.
Yeah. What were you going to say, Tabby? I want to know what you're pointing at.
speaking of fluid, this is that shower curtain that I told you I had, Steve, a couple of shows back.
Shower
remember?
behind there?
No, I'm often on a lot of intoxicants. What did we talk about?
You said you had your very own fuck off shower curtain. So I mean, I'm showing you this. Yeah.
You know what I like to do, Tabby, and I'm curious if either one of you have ever experimented with this. You know, and then maybe we did talk about this on the show, but again, lots of intoxicants. I like to get like a shower curtain or a piece of visqueen or some plastic or something, and then just hose my lady down with an entire 16-ounce bottle of oil. What's that? Baby oil. And then I like to do a little bit of wrestling on top of the visqueen with her naked body.
So hang on. In my head, let me ask you. Hey, you pretty much want your chick in like a crab bag, little like where you order from the seafood place, like a little crab bag or fucking crawdad shit. You got a little steam bag. That's what you want to do because that bitch gonna get hot.
Right.
That gives her that golden tan she's always wanted.
Eddie, I don't know what your addition to the story had anything to do with naked wrestling with olive oil on a shower curtain.
What you talk?
That's a lot of words.
Oh, and speaking of your nipples, Steve, you might want to put some antibiotic cream will work, like Neosporin.
Do you think that I burned my nipple?
Battery is low.
Yeah, I think you did.
God damn it.
But Neosporin works pretty damn good. It takes the pain away, and then it also adds moisture to add back to your skin. So
Maybe
that's what
I
would
want to
call that.
wrestle one of you on some plastic with some baby oil.
Do not make me hold you to that, Steve. You'd have to come out here, and we'll have sand and everything, and then we'll wrestle.
You know what, Eddie?
I don't-
I also
like he was
think
throwing
that
up.
Tabby could fucking wreck me.
Bro, I swear to
That's
God,
not a-
I'm not gonna lie, bro. If they come to the 420 meet, I'm scared she might manhandle
Yeah.
me. All right?
Bro.
I'm just gonna be, ma'am, look,
Bro.
what can I do?
I'm telling you, I can just see it now. We get to oil wrestling on a shower curtain. Tabby's gonna choke me out like a little bitch.
Dude,
Sorry. Going down.
Y'all, I mean, of course, y'all have seen it. I'm gonna say something right now though, because I'm really excited about it. I finally just got my shit in today.
What'd you get?
Well, you remember how my girl knocked my damn front shit out?
He's got a falsie.
What?
He's got a
Nice job.
falsie.
What is it?
Yeah, my girl. You remember how
It's
my
his
girl
dental.
fucking knocked my tooth out?
Yeah.
I finally got my damn veneer kit.
What? There's a tooth in that box?
No,
That's a big box.
impressions, and I gotta send them off. They're gonna send me back some shit.
Oh,
For
so
the
you
AI?
put that in your mouth
I
and
want to be able to smile at least, hanging out with my homies. You know what I mean?
yeah. So is that? I'm so fucked up on these Fridays. So is that true? Your wife knocked your fucking tooth out? Look at that.
Yeah.
Hey.
She
Is that a
fucking
tattoo?
straight up right hooked me. Yeah. I went to pop out and scare the fuck out of her. She went,
Tabby, is that a tattoo or were you showing us your veneers?
No, I was
Huh?
showing you the tooth that's gonna end up falling out eventually. I had literally took the skin out from in front of it with a beer bottle.
Holy shit.
I'm sorry, I didn't see.
You got to open it up.
I don't know how to pull up the gallery view on my phone.
Oh my
got you,
God.
Tabby.
You
I
can't
got
see
you.
Tabby?
No, I can't.
Oh, bro, you're missing out. She looks hot as shit today.
Yeah, she does.
Y'all. Thank y'all.
Tabby is looking sexy.
Freaking Mike
Look
is
at
like
the gallery on my phone.
Mike.
on like that.
What?
Goddamn Mike.
Bro, I swear to God, if that motherfucker ain't dead, we have to find him.
Who's that?
Oh, OG.
North Carolina. OG.
Oh, yeah,
Good.
he's dead.
Yo, is it OG or is it OG?
I
Hey,
hope
man,
not.
I've
I'm not
never
gonna lie,
wanted
I'm gonna
anybody
help
to
your
be
LG
more
a little
not
bit, too.
dead,
Me too.
but he's dead.
He's dead.
He might be. Yo, what about Camperman?
Hey,
Camperman.
based on one of our most recent hangs, Doe Days has got me crashing funerals now.
Yeah, that was interesting, but it was cool at the same time.
I know,
Bro,
I
I
love
swear
it.
to
It's a
God, that
great
might
idea if you ever want to feel better.
You just start going to wakes and like drinking their goddamn open bar, go with the random wakes. Yeah, fuck. I hate it for Thomas. Give me 2 Miller High Life.
Yeah, man, I feel a lot better. I mean, it was a great idea that those days passed on because when you're about a bunch of people that are way more sad than you just feel good.
On.
Oh,
This is so
figured
goddamn fun. Why would you say, hey, look, yeah, y'all want to come with me to a funeral? The fuck are you doing?
Now, seeing that we've sorted out all this love, Tabby, if we lose Eddie, will you go to his funeral?
I'll be the Grim Reaper standing in the corner.
The girl. Girl. Eddie, same question.
All right, we're going to get this sorted out. We're going to get some drawings going, and we're going to create some Jessup Show love amongst our family and some new
We love both of you.
merchandise.
Love you, Eddie. Love
all
you,
y'all,
Tabby.
man. Thank y'all for the time.
Thanks the whole crew, guys.
Love you, Tabby.
Love y'all too. Y'all take it easy.
Cheers.
All right, you and I have to have a conversation.
Yeah.
You and I have to have a conversation. You know what I'm talking about.
What?
Don't fucking play stupid with me.
What did I do?
You fucking set me up. I told you a story.
Right.
It's just because I inform you about the stuff that goes on in the show.
I apologize, Producer Mike, if you feel like I
It's
fucked
okay.
with
You know
you
what?
there.
No, apology accepted. I'm happy that we had. Look,
Hey.
you were the Dr. Phil here today. I thought that Eddie and Tabby were going to be hating each other for the rest of creation.
It felt
but
like
you
they were
brought them
hating
together.
each other, is what
But you
said
brought
to
them
me.
together,
Yeah.
and you used me to do it. You could have just told me. I would have just. Okay, but
mean,
I'm now.
I really
Yeah,
can't tell
there's-
you things. You're not that smart.
I'm. The disturbance in the forest has been quelled, and has been quelled by Steve Jessup. So,
Bro,
bravo, sir.
Let me just. This is a great way to end on a Friday. I want to just say, whenever I hear there's a disturbance in the force, as you said, I do not like it. I want everybody to love each other. And immediately upon asking, I found out they did love each other. They don't want to have sexual relations with each other.
Yes. This portion of the show is brought to you by Hamilton Devices.
Hamilton Devices
/Jessup.
support
You're
sexual
correct.
relations
We found
between
out
Tabby
that
and Eddie
and
if it
Eddie
should
is-
happen.
it's
What?
not going to happen.
Oh, it's
Nope,
not going to happen?
Nope. They.
Is there any
Uh,
way that's maybe we could make a porno with Eddie and Tabby?
Holy shit. Again, Eddie and Tabby, I apologize. But no, there will be no chance of that happening whatsoever.
I feel like that would be a good way to kick off our OnlyFans account.
I just noticed this, though. Look at this. I've got Two of a Kind,
Huh?
the soundtrack, as the featured record here. John Travolta can be Eddie. We've got Olivia Newton-John as Tabby, and they've made up. They're two of a kind.
Two of a Kind. That was a great movie, and that does remind me of
It was a great movie. Did you see that movie?
It's an amazing movie. I'm gonna jack
never
off
saw
to
it.
it tonight.
The only reason why I have it is because I have the Journey song on it, and I am a Journey fan.
You're a Journey nerd,
but
is what it is.
I love Journey so much. Look, I even got. Look at whoever over here. We've got Randy Jackson right here, ladies and
Who's
gentlemen.
that?
Randy
Randy
Jackson actually was in Journey in 1986, 1987. And look at that. I got his autograph right there. Not only do I have Steve Jessup's autograph, I have Randy Jackson of Journey's autograph as well. That's hot shit right there.
You have a rare picture when he was still fat.
Yeah, that's actually this is a one of those promotional photos. The autograph is legit, and my good friends Scott and Kristen Perham gave me this photo for a Christmas present one year. I did.
I don't really like it.
I'll put it right there. Oh my God!
I mean, if
Tabby's
somebody
photo
gave
fell
me
down.
a picture of a fat African American gentleman, I would be like, why? I mean, he's not
no,
Lionel Richie. I mean, if he was Lionel
he's not-
Richie, if he was Lionel Richie, I would hang it up.
Lionel Richie wasn't in Journey. Randy Jackson was.
You know what?
And I'm a big
Jackson
Journey fan.
Can shove Journey up his ass.
All right, I'm not putting up with this anymore. That's actually crossing the line. Journey is a national treasure, and you will not say anything otherwise.
It's not a national treasure. The original guy isn't even there. There's some fucking Asian dude running the show.
That's not an original guy, Steve. There was Steve Perry wasn't original, but yeah, Greg Raleigh was the original. Oh, listen, I will
Wait a
do an
minute,
entire
wait a
program
minute.
on the history of Journey if you decide to.
Steve Perry
I-
is not original Journey?
No, Steve Perry joined in 1977, late 1977,
Well,
and
but-
until then, it was Greg Raleigh, the lead vocalist.
Would we even know who Journey is without Steve Perry?
You wouldn't, and
Son of a
probably I wouldn't. You're
I feel like
correct.
that's
Yeah,
an
all right,
insult.
fine.
I really don't like it.
Steve Perry is the reason why we all know Journey, but there is some folks who were there beforehand, and I bought I
those
own the
guys
albums.
sucked.
Okay, for the next fucking live shows, this freaking feature is going to be the first 3 albums of Journey, which I own on vinyl, and I'm going to have them up here. No Steve Perry, none. God damn it!
All right. Well,
Why did you make me? We just had such harmony with Eddie and fucking Tabby, and God damn it! Now you've made me so mad. Where I
all right. Well, you figure it out. What are you getting into this weekend?
I'm gonna watch TV.
All right. Star
What are
Trek.
you doing? Yes.
Hey, I don't want to open a whole nother can of worms, but are you watching the new Star Trek?
Yeah, but they just did a musical episode, which
Are you
just was
fucking
like,
kidding
what the
me?
Fuck?
I know. I turned it off halfway through. I was like, are you fucking with me? The episode before that was a goddamn cartoon episode. You took such a fucking great show and flushed it down the motherfucking toilet. I was anxious to watch every week until you made it a fucking cartoon and then a fucking musical. Hey, Paramount, CBS, you can suck my fucking dick.
I want my $6.95 back, bitch.
I wanted Captain Pike to be a badass.
Did you hear what next week's episode is? It's all Riverdance.
Are you
It's
fucking
fucked.
with me? Bro,
You're not
I
surprised, are
watched 20 minutes of this goddamn episode before they all started singing like a bunch of fucking Broadway act.
All right,
what the fuck is going? Never mind. Just forget it.
No. Here's the idea. Let's put the race car fucking t-shirt we're gonna do with Eddie, but we're gonna put Captain Pike in the passenger seat, and then we're gonna have Jay Morales murder him. Let's just kill off eventually with every t-shirt all of the Star Trek fucking people, and then
I
maybe
really don't think anybody cares about Star Trek like me and you fucking nerd.
that's it. We're the only 2 fucking fans that watch, I'm sure. Well, did you get
I
through
love
the whole
Star Trek.
Yeah, you said you got through half of it. I only got through a quarter of it.
I did about 20 minutes. As soon as they started singing, I fucking tapped out.
I was like, are they going to sing through this whole fucking episode?
I don't even know. I tapped out. I was like, I'm not doing it.
God's honest truth. I got tricked into going. I was dating a girl at the time. She wanted to go see Les Miserables when it came out into the theater.
Right.
And I'm like, okay. I knew it was a play and I knew it was a musical, but I just figured the movie would have been just a movie. No, they sang through the whole fucking thing.
I don't want to do that.
I was like, what can I do? Can I go take a shit for 30 minutes or something? Because I would have rather have been there reading my phone. Oh my God, what an awful movie that was.
So maybe there's something wrong with us because I feel like you sound like me. Like when people start singing really weird, I gotta go. I can't do that. I love singing. You know, I'm an amazing songwriter. I love songs. I love singing. But Broadway musical style, singing the words to everything.
You're a
you
great
can go
vocalist.
fuck yourself.
You're a decent drummer. You suck at bass. But the thing is that it's Hugh Jackman in Les Miserables. It's Hugh Jackman.
I know.
Do you
you'd
think of
suck
Hugh
him
Jackman
off.
as a vocalist?
What?
As a vocalist?
What?
I mean, God damn it. Oh, shit. That was an awful day.
This is a weird
an
way
awful
to
day.
end a Friday show, sharing our love for musicals and Star Trek.
I paid for that movie. I paid for that.
Well, I
shit.
paid for Paramount Plus, and now I've got to get rid of it because Star Trek is taking a shit.
Yeah, I do that too.
Luckily, they have some other good stuff on there. Have you watched The Lioness?
No, I haven't gotten to that
That's
yet.
the shit. You can tell
it is
Star
good?
Trek
All
to
right.
shove it up its ass. Yeah, that's Taylor Sheridan. He's the maker of Yellowstone and all those
I'm writing
great
that down right now.
shows.
Oh, by the way,
Linus,
I'm writing
it's
that
like,
down.
It's like special operators, and they get these crazy ass hookers to get up there in the middle of those Afghani dudes and get information.
Steve, I actually wrote that down in my notebook that I used
Crazy
to write
hookers?
the notes for the show. Well, no, I use it to write the notes for the show. So when you say, "Hey, didn't you say something back then?" I can look back and check my notes.
Yeah, I like
I'm going to be putting this on eBay at the end of the year, right at the beginning, probably right on January 1st.
Nobody's going
so
to that.
The folks can have a complete notebook of my notes for the Jessup show. I can tell you it will start at $1,000.
Oh, okay.
And that will go on the auction block on January 1st, 2024.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We're gonna solve some problems.
If
with
I
that money.
get killed in some horrific way before then, that probably will make the value go up, huh?
Or it'll cut it in half because we didn't get a full year. We need to get a full year note.
What if I
look at
fall
that.
off the boat?
Today. That's something that I will.
What if
I may
fall off
write
the
down
cruise
why
ship?
that's on there.
And then you can sell it for like $500,000.
All right, say that one more time. You want me to bring this on the ship?
No,
with
I'm
me?
saying like maybe I fall off the cruise ship.
Dude, if you die on the Sea, actually, let me bring that up. If you die on the Sea Amigos cruise, if you die on that cruise,
that's gonna be worth a lot.
Can you die on the last day? Because we're gonna have a whole lot of content, and then that content, since I can't launch it on the channel because you have all the passwords, I'm selling that shit.
Yeah,
and
you should.
I'm gonna sell it to John Reap actually. And
Okay. Well, now
Yeah.
that I see where your loyalty lies, I'm just gonna say, have a nice weekend. I'm sick of it.
I love you too, Steve. Love you very much, my friend.
Oh, we made love happen this Friday. How did we do it? Making all the love happen on a Friday. Good to see you. We'll be back again 4:20
Central Time.
Central Time.
Daytime.
Daytime is fun.
is fun.
I want to thank Eddie Weber. God bless you, Eddie Weber. Tabby Cat, looking sexy and beautiful on a Friday. Good to bring those two together. We're gonna we work out all our differences here in the Jessup Show family, and we're gonna get that art figured out. We're gonna make a beautiful Eddie Weber sexy T-shirt. Maybe, just thinking off the top of my dome, maybe we can get Eddie. Sober Dicks, what do you think about this? Maybe we get Eddie to send a naked photo. Or like that, naked photo, and then he's laid out. This is what it is. Okay, fuck. This is what it is. We'll get, because she draws vaginas really good. Okay? So we'll get Tabby to draw Eddie open-legged with a vagina. Put that on the hood of his race car. What do you think? I like it. Solving problems, coming up with amazing ideas. That's what we do here. Fridays, Jessup Show. Y'all come back. What am I getting into? Oh, I'm gonna have sex with an old lady this weekend. Yeah! Ain't nothing wrong with sex with a grandma. Their vaginas still work. Hope you have a good weekend. Love you. Be a part of this Jessup family. And if you need a Dr. Phil, we can do it. Woo! God dang it. Load a bowl, motherfucker.
2 a.m. in the morning, riding with my gun. cut. Had run-ins with the po-po. My wrist have been black and blue. Had run-ins with the po-po. My wrist have been black and blue. I ain't got time for that stuff. I got shit to do. These whiskey and women, sticky icky too. That was the best one yet, man. That was it.